Oh yeah, 100%. Some junior chefs will go out and they'll spend. I've always been a bit like, give me the knife, give me a basic knife, and I'll fucking get the job done. Like, love it. Whereas, like, you look. I think
it's true.
You get, like,
I take Jack's old knives as well and get them sharpened and then just use them.
And you can look after a cheap knife. I think it's the chef.
I think people make mistakes of being like, all right, I'm going to buy a Japanese knife, and they've got absolutely no idea how to sharpen it. Yeah. And you're just like what?
Well, is there a difference to how you sharpen it?
No, but you've got to be able to look. If you can't look after a basic knife, why are you going to be able to look after a 400?
So, but my point is,
because you've got if you're
it's like getting Ferrari, if you've got no petrol, sort of thing.
I would always say just go and get Wüsthof, which is a German made. Like, just get a cheaper entry level knife, learn how to sharpen it on a stone, and then eventually, like maybe after like 2 years, going back a Japanese one. I had my knife from. I mean, it's been nicked now. Someone nicked it here. I don't know who it was, but it cost me 180 quid, and I bought it when I first went to dinner. And by the time it started off as a big old knife, and now it's like literally this big. So I just sharpened it until I knew exactly how to do it, and then now I've got the techers down. But like I think people get way too.
Is it one of those wanky things where it's like, oh my god, my knife?
I think a little bit. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, if you, I think that it's an investment.
Yeah.
If you're an experienced, you don't even need to be experienced, but if you're, if cooking is your passion and you want to invest in a beautiful knife and look after it, of course, go and buy a great knife. But just buying a great knife because you think it's going to make you better knife skills is definitely the wrong way. Like, I could chop an onion better with a fucking £2 knife than, whatever. Like, it's about looking after, it's about learning the knife skill.
Yeah.
If you have just as Will said, a basic knife, whatever, Victorinox little chef knife. If you keep it sharp and sharpen it nicely,
Victoria's great.
You can do everything. You can do everything with it. All my butchery knives
are there transferable life skills, do you think?
Only if you want to cook, maybe.
If you want to cook.
If you don't like cooking, it's probably not that transferable.
Espressos is sponsored by supply chain software gurus Unleashed. It talks your e-com and accounting software. It's helped islands cut admin time in half, get granular clarity on your margins, know where your stock is, don't miss availability. Brands like Candy Kittens, Tiny Rebel and Trip all use Unleashed, and so should you.